Ladies and gentlemen, when Saul changed to Paul on his way to Damascus, many people did not believe him. Many people thought that he was still Saul, the persecutor. The man would butcher Christians like chicken, and the man was merciless. But the same Saul changed his name, became blind, I think for some few, and I don't know whether it's hours, I'm not sure. And when he regained his sight, he was a changed person. In this video, ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask you one question. Do you think William Ruto can fight corruption ruthlessly? Well, in the western part of the country, tumemsikia si mara moja akisema kwamba vile ambavyo atapambana na wafisadi. Amewatisha akiwaambia wahame Kenya, waende biguni ama waende jela. And he has repeatedly said that he means business. Do you think William Ruto can fight corruptions? I'm asking this because there is a lot of pessimism. Kuna ati kwamba William Ruto hawezi kupambana na ufisadi. That is what we are getting on the ground. That is what many Kenyans are saying. That William Ruto does not have the resolve and the moral authority to fight corruption. Hivyo ndivyo wananchi wengi wanasema na wanaamini. When I had a conversation with some few guys, matatu drivers, they were telling me, because in fact I'm the one who started this conversation with the matatu drivers, they were telling me that if William Ruto is very keen on fighting corruption, let him start with the traffic police officers who always go very early along the roads. They line up with notebooks and pens to call registers for vehicles that have paid bribes. Indeed, hata hawana aibu, wanachukua tu bila kujali, bila kuogopa. Wasio na haya wana mji wao, Waswahili wakasema hivyo. So, let him start by knocking out these policemen who are collecting bribes on the roads. If he can manage to stop policemen from collecting bribes from matatu operators, I think matatu or business can be one of the most profitable businesses in the Republic today. And again, he would be able to collect more taxes. So that is what I gathered on the ground. What do you think? Again, when I look at what has happened just 1 year when William Ruto took over, kunayo mambo visa vya kifisadi ambavyo vimetokea, na nitataja tu vile ambavyo vinajulikana. But we have not seen the government doing anything. The first one is the poisoned sugar scandal, whereby a member of parliament, a cabinet secretary, and somebody else, and in collusion with some businessmen, waliweza kuuza sukari yenye sumu, wakauzia wananchi. Sukari ilikuwa imeibwa, ikafichwa Thika, ikatolewa Thika, ikapelekwa sijui wapi. And today, we have not seen anybody going to jail. We have not seen anybody going to heaven. We have not seen anybody leaving the country because of the poisonous sugar scandal. So do you trust that William Ruto can fight corruption? And that is why watu wanajiuliza maswali mengi, kana kwamba William Ruto really can fight corruption. The other scandal is about the KEMSA scandal, whereby billions of money were lost. That is the truth of the matter. It took the intervention of the Americans. And before the government knew what was happening, Kenyans had lost a lot of money. That is the truth of the matter. Nothing was done. Nothing has been done. And this one happened during the reign of William Samoei Ruto. There is also the issue of cooking oil that was imported duty-free. And we know the people who are involved. You know the people who are involved. We all know who are involved. But the person who was involved, the people who are involved, and Kenyans lost a lot of money. Kile ambacho kilitokea ni kwamba hamna mtu ambaye alizungumzia swala hili. Hamna. Are there sacred cows in William Samoei Ruto's government? Nobody was actually sacked. And we expected, because this one had also to do with ministers concerned. Lakini hakuna lolote lile ambalo liendelea pale. Mambo yamekuwa yakiendelea ya kifisadi kila siku, kila uchao. Lakini William Samoei Ruto, I don't know why he has decided to major on Rai, that Indian. I don't know why. Only one person out of so many Kenyans who are very corrupt, so many government officials who are hopelessly corrupt. They thrive on corruption. They breathe corruption. They eat corruption. They eat your money. They eat the government money. They eat their own money. They eat their children's money. They don't care. And the government is there. William Samoei Ruto's government is there. The buck stops with him. But you have not seen him reacting to these issues. Again, when you look at the Ministry of Energy, this is, I think, is one of the most corrupt ministry in the world. This is where, according to the Auditor General, Kenyans have been paying for electricity that they did not use. Imagine, you are billed for something that you not consume. Yet the same company is making huge losses, even after charging for electricity, energy that was not used by the consumers. Even after stealing from the consumers, the company cannot make profit. Yet we have not seen William Samoei Ruto moving very fast to stop this theft from the energy ministry. Indeed, kile ambacho tunaona ni kwamba tunaona ufisadi wa hali ya juu sana. Ufisadi ambao unatokea katika wizara zetu. Sidhani kama kuna wizara ambayo tunaweza kusema kwamba haina visa vya kifisadi. Because go to any government office and I believe even in Nyao House, what was happening there ni wizi. Wizi wa pesa za umma. At people had to cough a lot of money for you to have your passport processed. And hence the cause of all this delay. It is not that the printers are not working. It is because somebody somewhere wanted his hands to be oiled. That is the truth of the matter. And this is replicated in almost every government office. That is the truth of the matter. We have seen people, watu wanaenda, wanauzia serikali vitu, bidhaa, watu wale, the suppliers, they go for the same commodities, na wanaweza kuuzia serikali the same commodities more than 5 times. Imagine, they collude with people who are in the store. And the government is there, is watching. Hakuna jambo ambalo wanafanya. What of when it comes to employment? Corruption. You cannot get a job in Kenya. In many, especially the lucrative jobs. Like now, if you may ask, tunaona wakati mwingine utapata kazi ambazo zinatagaziwa watu ni kazi za chini chini kama vile za jeshi, za polisi, za walimu. This one you always get them. But have you ever asked yourself, when Treasury is employing, when Central Bank is employing, wanatagazia nani? When Kenya Airways is employing, wananchi wanatagaziwa lini kwamba kuna kazi ambayo inatagazwa pale? When people are employed, like now in the Judicial Service Commission, in the Parliamentary Service Commission, when are the advertisements made? When? That is why I'm saying that it will take many doubting Thomas a lot of time to believe that William Samoei Ruto is going to fight corruption. Hata hivyo, mdhaniaye DSC, inaweza kuwa hivyo. Yule mtu ambaye unadhani ya kwamba anaweza kufanya jambo ama hawezi kufanya jambo, anaweza akajitokeza na watu wakashangaa. Who knows? Because set a thief to catch a thief. Sio maneno yangu, ni maneno ya wahega. May you have a lovely day. Bye bye.